Back once again in gorgeous downtown Panama City, the all-new House of Henry Irish Pub, and it's time for, once again, House of Henry's Loft Sessions. My name is Paco, and with me this week is Chris Mckay. Chris, first off, thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
I know we record these early, and for musicians, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get up early and actually sing.
It is a little early.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've learned is you guys work late into the night. You know, sometimes 1, 2 in the morning at these bars, and then I'm asking you to come in 10 a.m. on a Tuesday before the place opens, and some of y'all are like, okay, I'll do it. And then you start singing. You're like, Paco, can we cut that? Can we cut that? Because we can't. My voice. But I appreciate the professionalism, and thank you so much. Now, you have been involved for the past year with us and Salty Hobo, and actually right now you're helping to host the open mic nights that happen at the Salty Hobo.
Yep.
Now, for those of people that aren't aware of what an open mic night is, because there are a few of us that see the words open mic night, but we don't know what that is. We're like, okay, well, I don't play anything. I'm not coming. It's basically like a concert featuring multiple artists, right?
Absolutely, with phenomenal artists that come out and play a few songs and just get you having a great time with the crowd. Everybody should come out and hang out, whether you play or not.
And that's every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday night, 9 to 12.
At the Salty Hobo, which is our sister bar over there, and in St. Andrews. So with open mic nights, it's kind of turned into a community type of thing.
It really has.
With artists. Now you have artists that are writing original music and honing on their craft. Are there any like up and comers that you're looking at like, oh man, this person's going to be a rock star? I mean, you don't have to name any names, obviously, but I mean, you get a few, right?
You've had one that when I first moved here and started going to the open mic, going, that I was like, this guy's going to do something, and you had him in here not long ago.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Mr. Popsicle.
Mr. Popsicle, yeah. No, I mean, and it's crazy because he writes music that his originals are phenomenal.
Yeah,
he can write. The guy can write. It's really great. And then you started writing your own music as well. You just started back up again. You have an original that's not finished yet. You'll play it.
Not done with it.
We'll have you in the next Loft session. We'll have it ready. You'll have it ready when we have you in next. But take me through that writing process when it comes to just putting pen to paper and then paper to song.
With me, it's really weird. It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
I might the one I'm in the middle of right now is called After the Rain, and it had been pouring down rain all day long. I was sitting on the front porch watching it, and then it quit, and the sun came out, and all these lyrics just started popping in my head. And that particular song, I immediately knew the chords. I knew the rhythm. I knew exactly how it was supposed to sound. And then I started going, is this something I've heard before? Because
So do you start with the chorus and then move your way around it, or does it? Okay,
that's exactly how.
And then with the chorus, do you have the melody in your head already, and then
it happens just organically? Really,
that's fascinating.
It's weird.
See, I mean, I'm a radio guy, so it's just I just say whatever comes to mind. Like right now, I have no script whatsoever, and I'm just rolling off the top of my head.
Yep.
With you and with songwriting, it just seems so much more structured. And needs to be so much more polished, obviously, because you're presenting it eventually as a finished product.
It takes a little time for me to get them polished up where I want them, and sometimes I'm never satisfied, and other people think it's wonderful, and I'm so critical of my own writing.
Yeah,
that the whole time I might be playing this song for 3 or 4 years, and I'm still something's not quite right.
And you've been doing this, and you've been doing this for a while too. You said you started singing when you were 2 years old.
First time on stage, 2 years old.
What were you singing? Mary Had a Little Lamb, or what was the deal there?
My babysitter's family was a gospel group. The father, the mother, and the 2 kids. And I was always at their house when they practiced because my mom was at work. And I learned every song at 2.
And so they just threw you on stage at one point?
They came to our tiny little church that my parents took me to called High Hope Baptist Church in Auburn, Alabama. They came to play there and drug me up. And all I remember is I refused to sing for a minute because they took the girl's microphone and gave it to me. And I was upset she didn't have a microphone. And so they convinced me she could sing into the mic stand.
Oh,
and it would be okay. And so then I turn around and sing.
that's crazy that you remember that.
That's the only part I remember.
But you remember some part of it, which is crazy. I mean, that's I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
Well, no, I don't remember that either.
Oh, okay. Cost of getting old. All right. So you've got some music that you're going to perform for us. We appreciate it. We're going to have you perform that in a few minutes. You just moved here to the area about a year ago.
Yep.
But you said you've had a condo here for like the past 10 years, so you kept visiting, and then finally we broke you and we moved you here, right?
Yeah, it was one of those, we're driving down a front beach, and my son and his girlfriend are in the truck with me, and they're like, I don't want to go home. And I just looked at them and went, screw it, let's just stay.
Do you have those moments? Because my wife and I still have these moments where we just like, we'll eat at a place on the beach and we'll look at each other and be like, we live here. This is crazy.
The whole first couple of months, we were here. My son and I would go get in the ocean, and we'd be standing out in the ocean, just look at each other. Hey, we live here.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I've lived here for almost a decade, and I still have that feeling.
The first time I could cuss tourists was great.
Chris Mckay, Loft Sessions. You can find him not only at Salty Hobo, but Salty Hobo 2. We'll have him here at House of Henry as well. Perform some music for us. Appreciate it.
All right.
Let's do it. Loft Sessions.
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. Well, they say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless. It feels like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. So damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. So damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. What if the night sky was missing the moon? There were no shooting stars to use, wishing on you. And all of my sorrows, I just washed them down. It's the only peace that I've ever found. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless. Feels like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. So damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, your time on me. So damage beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Never been the quiet kind. For you I will. Never let my heart go blind. But for you I will. Never laid my head down in somebody else's arms. For you I will. Never been the one to admit when I was wrong. For you I will. So hold on, hold on. This means a lot to me, cause I know that you will always be the one that I can count on for anything, oh anything. I'll always be your biggest fan, always be your biggest fan. Never had much use for these scars in me. I love that you do. Never had much hope for my insecurities. And I love that you do. Everything I lack and can never be yours, the other half is you. It's always been you. So hold on, hold on. This means a lot to me, cause I know that you will always be the one that I can count on for anything, oh anything. Always be your biggest fan, always be your biggest fan. And through the storms and through the rains, you always gave me shelter. Through my doubts and through the pain, you never let me stray. And everything I'm not, you are. I need everything you are. So hold on, hold on. This means a lot to me, cause I know you will always be the one that I can count on for anything, oh anything. Always be your big must be your biggest fan. Never been down on one knee, but for you